Alright, what you see here is a Casablanca Delta II ceiling fan. It is snow white. I got this from Mark Wilson, but the blades are actually from the anti-brass Delta II that I got from Brandon T. Johnson. This fan is from January 14th of 1988. It was the 371st fan made that day. Whenever I get bored of the Infiniti, I will put this one up. I'm showing you without the white kit right now of the maple blades, and I will put the white kit right after this. And Mark Wilson's actually stopped by today. I actually showed him his fan. He actually really likes how it looks with the maple blades. He thinks it looks pretty sharp, and I do too. It looks like a very sharp Casablanca fan, so I like it a lot. Don't really see too many white fans with blades like this, so I feel like it's a very unique combo. But yeah, I do have another fan I need to reveal to you guys before I leave. This one I should be able to test tonight. Well, I don't know, I might have to just reveal it to you guys, and then test it when I get back. I'm not sure. I will stay up late just to do it, but no promises. So, yeah. I'm just going closer so you guys can see the tag. It does have Summer 3. I'm not sure what that is. Now me, I'm gonna go ahead and start off on low. I want to get this video out of the way so I can move on to the next video of this fan with the light. And then cause this fan that Mark brought today, it's actually a fan I've been meaning to get for a while. Back in like early February or March, there was like a ton of fans I planned to get from a lot of collectors. I remember telling you guys about it. This is one of them, so there's only a few of them left. I already got the SMC Laguna from Tommy. The Vineyard, Four Seasons Hugger, New Tone Veranda Deluxe, the what was supposed to be a different Casablanca, but I got the Espresso 2 for him instead. What else did Brandon bring? Well, a newly added fan to the list was the Gazebo Plus that I got from him. And the fan that I got today is actually one of those 9 fans. There's a few more of them, but I haven't gotten those fans yet, so I'd rather not spoil them for you. All I'm going to say is this fan that I got today is a Hampton Bay from the 90s. It's new in box from 1992, so it's a very old one. So, yeah. Doesn't compare to this at all, but I am glad to have it. It's a huge childhood fan of mine too. Seeing this fan like this reminds me of Brandon C. Johnson's Casablanca Delta I, the one he got from from Dan Newman. This is the one that Dan tested at Metal Pete's, the place that Metal Pete tested his fans, the Metal Pad I think it's called. It was the white Delta I that had the oak blades on it. So that's kind of the look I like to have on a white fan. A white fan of wood blades. I always like that more than just plain white. But this one, Infiniti might not be up until next year. Might be replaced by the end of this year by this fan. So yeah. This video I'm going to keep pretty short, like around 12 minutes at most, maybe shorter, because I do want to show up the white. So yeah. But yeah, the next fan I already know most of you guys are gonna like it a lot. It's a fan that I have recorded a video of one before, but I never did test it, unfortunately. But it's a classic from Hampton Bay, I'll tell you that much. And it's white. 5 blades. You guys are free to make a guess. I'm not going to reveal it until I do the video of it. Yeah. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and move the fan up to medium. Who should I message on Facebook in the fan group? The fan does move pretty good there on medium. I would install this like right when I get back from the deal, but one, there's 2 issues. One, I don't have a white LCA for this fan, and 2, I don't want a fan that's this powerful for the winter and fall because I'm not really used to the airflow from this yet, so I'll get cold pretty quickly. I would always have to use it. I would have to use it on high in the winter, believe it or not, because my room always gets pretty hot in the winter because my mom uses the heat a lot. So my room gets pretty hot a lot at the old place. I feel like this place will get pretty hot too, because my room is probably one of the hottest rooms in this building so far, from what I can tell. And I like to have my bedroom nice and cool in this winter. I could put this up maybe like around November. That's the earliest I'll probably consider installing it. Maybe wait October, but we'll see what happens. I just want to keep the Infiniti up for a good amount of time before I replace it. I like it, but I like this too, but the Infiniti is more of a childhood fan, so that's why I want to leave it up for a little bit longer. I actually saw Infinitis as a kid. I never saw Delta IIs as a kid at all. In case you guys haven't noticed, I'm using my phone, so yeah. Also, this fan does have the anti-grass LCA on it, in case you're wondering how I'm floor testing it. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and move this fan up to high. It is some type of bearing sound this fan has. I'm probably gonna have to oil it or put some WD-40 in it. You hear it more like low and medium and high, you barely hear it. One of these days, I'm afraid that I'm gonna test like some Casablanca fan. I'll just if I had this like on reverse, I could just pick. I'd be afraid that it was like. I know it's impossible for this to happen, but like if I put it on reverse, it just starts going up like a helicopter. I'm just like, oh man, that's the worst thing that could happen while floor testing a fan. There's a pretty good amount of Fahrenheit. It's very powerful. Try to bring it up close so you guys can hear the air movement. Just amazing how many fans I got in the past 6 months compared to last year. It's definitely, it's like maybe 3 times as many fans, to be honest. Did get a good amount of fans last year, but between January and between like March and July, I got like so many fans compared to last year. Once you get into collecting, it's almost like you can't stop. Alright, let me shut it off and do a spin down. I just want to also do a video of this fan before I leave tomorrow. Well, today is July 12th, Tuesday. It's 12:13 now, so I might go to bed around 3 a.m. I'm probably going to record a few more videos, test another fan. Just upload this and the video of this fan to wait tonight, and then upload the other ones tomorrow when I get up. I'm going to just upload a video for this one, just trying to get the other ones recorded, because I feel like it would take like an hour to upload them. Sometimes these are longer videos, but this one's not too long, so it should work out fine. Yeah, the library right next to where I live has a Galaxy table fan. I actually applied there today, so I'm gonna try to work there. Still working at the game store, but might not work out there. I might start working for another job. So yeah, they have the same exact Galaxy as mine, but it's not. It's in a little bit rough shape. Just kind of neat to see. I thought I mention it to you guys. Because where I did, because this library is actually, I have to. It's just right next to my house. It's like house to house, my house, and then the next one is the library. So it would be a little bit closer to my house. So yeah. But I'm gonna bring back the application when I come back in around the fall. Alright, come to a complete stop, so that'll be the end of this video. Thanks for watching and stay tuned for more videos to come.